Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all the core gamers out there. CAJ-Man777 here, welcoming you to Monster Hunter Double Cross. As many of you have probably already known, I am a big Monster Hunter fan, and unfortunately, because this game isn't released in the West, that's okay. You want to know why? The Nintendo Switch is region-free, and that's what I love about this console. So, the game, unfortunately, is only going to be shown in Japanese language, but that is okay. I won't be reading half the story. We're in it for the hunts. However, I do have a little bit of a helpful translate app on my phone that actually will help me out do quite a bit and get through this game. So, we're going to be playing through the entirety of Monster Hunter Cross, all the way, Monster Hunter Double Cross, I'm sorry. We're going to be going all the way through the single player, and we're going to be going all the way through the multiplayer. Now, I won't show half the gear grinding, because the gear grinding is the fun part, the long part, but you guys will see hunt after hunt after hunt, except for this intro. So, we're going to start a new game, and because I can't read any of this, we're going to do the top option, which is new character. And this is, I have to see what this is, because I can't read half of it. Okay, this was the name. So this is the name. This is the name that's going to show online, and this is the name we are going to go with. We are going to do CAJ-Man777 because that is who I am. I am CAJ-Man777. So there's the name. Good there. Gender, face. This actually kind of makes it a bit easier. So we're going through character creation, makes it a bit easier. I can kind of go through. Oh, there's a couple pages of face creation. This is going to be skin tone, I believe. Yeah, that is skin tone, so that's good. Eye color. Where are my green eyes? There they are. I'm trying to make a face paint I never really used, except with the exception of the scar on my eye. But I think there was a couple scars I could use. But I always go with this. I always go with the scar on my eye. This is the cool one. This is the voice. There it is. This is the hairstyle. Usually I go with the military style buzz cut. But Monster Hunter Double Cross does have quite a few options. That actually looks more like me now. With the spiky hair. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that. There's gotta be a way to change the color on it though, yeah? Let me see. There might be a way to change the color on it. Yeah, okay, there is a way to change. I was right. There was a way to change the color on it, and it is this option right here. I can make my character's hair green, but I don't want to make my character's hair green, so we're going to go more my hair color, which is kind of more of a brown. There we go. That looks good. And then this is just standard clothing style that any Monster Hunter person uses. There are hunts in this game where you have to do it, you know, without clothing on, because that's always fun, right? Hunts in the game without, you know, clothing on. That's awesome. Right. So, that's out of the way. And then I think we're good to go here. So this should be finished and finalized. And then the option to the left is always going to be yes. The option to the right is going to be no. If my thing would work properly. There we go. And this, I believe, is the hunting styles right here. And the symbol I recognize is right here. 4 symbols, meaning a depth style, or in this case, it is Bushido. My preferred hunting style, also with a preferred move right here. We've got Absolute Evade. We've got Round Force. Hunting Art, Explosion. You can change Explosion of Mental Force and Hunting Arts. You can change it mid-game. Body rotation to avoid. Stop, tone, breath, 0 dash stamina consumption, triggered motion along tension. We're going to stick with this. And then we're going to pick yes. And we're going to put it in the first slot. You are going to get some starter gear right away. And let us begin with Monster Hunter Double Cross. Characters are created. And here we go. Playing the game. Going to be going into what I presume is Burna Village right away. Because that's what it was in Generations. And yes, we are going right to Burna Village. A very nice village. Personally. And you'll notice that we'll be speaking to certain people. You won't understand what they say, but I don't care. We're getting right to the hunts as much as we can. I can't read Japanese. I do want to try to learn as I go through this game, and I'm sure I will. Learning menus and everything won't be a problem. But essentially what this guy is saying, you're a new hunter that's come out from the guild, and he's having a problem in his village, and he wants you to solve it. That's all you need to know. He's giving you the tutorial. There's your house. You want to go into your house, and you can go into the house, and there's a cat. We can talk to you right here. Any guys with these little yellow box above their head are very important to talk to. So we're going to be talking to him. He had nothing for me. We're going to go in here, and what I'm going to do is this is my... I believe this is my equipment option. As I said, I'm not quite used to the menus yet. We will get used to the menus as we go. This is equipment right here. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. This is just change. Oh wow, you can change your look right here now. I did not know that. This is changing armor pigment, which is really cool. I like armor here. Let me change them all. Yeah. Okay. Once I know how my menu rotation works, I literally can just fly through menus, and you'll see that rather quickly. I'll be flying through menus. Now, my preferred style of play is going to be the longsword, but I like to organize my box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here, be stupid, and organize my box, because I'm sure a lot of players organize their box in this way. I organize my weapons in this way. Standard items, you'll see I organize completely differently, but this sword and shield on our back, sorry, we're not playing with the sword and shield. Not today, not yet. What I am going to be playing with, though, is I am going to be playing with my good friend, the longsword. We're going to put that there. We're going to put... Why is my insect glaive... Okay, you know what? Hunting horn can go on this page, too, because I don't use hunting horns. Alright, well, we're just moving equipment around. Makes it a bit easier for me to organize armor and stuff. This is also how I organize my armor. I kind of like make the full set if I can, and then I put it in slots like this. Really cool. Sorry there's not a lot of commentary going through this one, but I gotta get a lot of stuff ready. Gotta get a lot of menus adjusted here. We are actually going to equip this longsword here. And... that was a range. Hold on. There is something for hunting styles and arts. I believe this is it right here. Adept style. We are going to be going with this right here, which is Sakura /1 or Unhinged Spirit. Let me see which one it is. Either one is good. I can use either one. What does that say? Absolute Avoid, Absolute Runner. And okay, yeah, this is the sword skill I want. We will get more sword skills as we go through. So we are still adept style, and we are going through that way. Let me check my item box. This should be a range right here. I have no items in this box. All right, we're going to talk to the cat. And he's just telling us everything you can do in the house. And having a good time, so... Oh! Alright, well, there's movies. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. He's giving me items. As far as I know, they probably were sent to the box. Yes, they were. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take items. We're going to take these. Take these. I got 10 life powders, 20 potions, 10 of those. Golden egg, silver egg. Ooh, I got armor spheres to begin with. Ooh. That's a new armor sphere. Rarity 8 armor sphere. That's divinity sphere, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to sort this box. Yep. And we're going to take the pickaxes, all of them. We're going to take all the bug nuts. Honey, I will save. This is earth crystal, I believe. That's going to be useful in a bit. Life powder. And what I'm going to do here... So I'm actually going to sell these. Because I don't have use for them. And you can see we already have 435,000 zenny to begin with in this game. These are for the cats. We got some tokens as well. Slick Axe. Nice. So, I do love that they gave you some starter bonuses. Unfortunately, I can see what the name of the item is if I put it over here. Yeah, that is a Fail Ice Axe, also known as a Slick Axe. But anyways, that's that taken care of. We are ready. We are here to go. And this red. Red means important stuff. Yellow is kind of not as important. But we're just going to talk to everybody in the village that we can. We are going to be keeping the burner gear on for quite a bit. This is forging the long swords. Of course, I can't make them because I don't have any of the materials. This is going to be forging armor. But on his top option, right over here, this guy has the armory. He can give you some basic armor and weapons. So if I go down here, we can do this. If you're wondering how I'm reading this so quick, I know it's a bit difficult for me to read it. Skills. I know it's going to be very interesting for me to have skills. I already know which armor sets I'm going to be wearing, technically. Triggered skills. I have Divine Protection on the set I'm currently wearing. I would have no skills if I equip this. However, if I go to this page, it shows me what skill it gives me with that +5, which is Whim. So it's kind of cool. Eventually, I'll learn all the skill names and recognize symbols, but I am, after this episode, fun fact, going to be writing down quite a lot of stuff I know about Hunter Arts. Talk to me! I'm just going to skip all of your text! Right. So we got on his spirit. We're going to go talk to this guy again. He's going to have a bunch of stuff for me. And we're going to do this. Upgrade. Can't do it because I don't have any armor spheres yet. But that's pretty cool. We can talk to her. This is the cook that will give us food boost meals before hunts. And I will be using quite a bit of those. She just gave me a voucher. Skipping through all the text. Sorry if this beginning's a bit slow. It's going to be slow for good reason. So I'm going to run back in here. This. Yeah. There we go. And now I'm going to head over here, which is the cat farm, according to Jen. And I should be able to get my first little Palico helper over here. And I am looking forward to doing that because you get the first one for free. There's the Meowsketeer. Talk to the Meowstress. Well, the Meowstress is back here, but this is the one. She tells me everything in the tutorial of the Palico farm, and I got 50 points, so I can hire a kitty. She gives you the first one for free, which is kind of nice. Yeah, that's the Palico board, so you can set Palicos. You can pick which kind of cat you want. I want to go with this one. No, I want that one. With not those eyes. Yes. We'll go with no those. See, these ears look weird, man. I do love that you get to customize your first cat, though. I'd like that. Go with that. You could pick the tail if you wanted to have a stub, a bushy tail. I want bushy tail kitty. And type 1. Do I want this cat? No, not quite sure yet. Again, this changes complete styles and colors of the cat. I do love having the cats have scar on my eye. Ooh, Calico. I like the Calico better. Type 1. Hold on, I actually can't read what this says. This app is actually, fun fact, this is actually a Google Translate app I'm using on my phone, but it's rather effective. Oh, this is the voice. That's just the voice. Alright, that's going to be my cat. They're level 1. Do I want this cat? Yes. And I get to name this cat. And I'm going to name it... Because I'm American, I'm going to name... I always name my cats after the monsters in this game. So I'm going to call this one after its Japanese name, which it's a monster you will not be seeing till later, but I'm going to call it by its Japanese name, Dinovaldo. Are you sure? Yes. Thank you. Okay, now we have our cats. So now she's telling me that she can search for cats and stuff. But, if I head over here... Hold on. I don't have a prowler set. Hold up. I have to equip my cats in my slots. Switching. Okay, here we go. No, we want Dinovaldo. Yeah. Okay, so now Dinovaldo's gonna be with us, and he's gonna be there. He's gonna have kitty armor. Look at him. There he is, Dinovaldo. Now, if I wanted to go back over to her, the Meowstress, I could get a second cat. If I wanted to. I actually can't read what this says, so I'm gonna do this really quickly. Employment based on special abilities. Employment based on style. Okay, so I want... Oh. Do I want this cat? This is another charisma cat. I'm gonna get both the cats anyway, but the thing I want... The thing I need... is I need to set 2 cats. That's a gathering cat. It's another cat. Wish I could change the name of that cat, but it's okay, I can't. I don't know why I can't change the name of that cat. That's a little unfortunate that I can't do that, but, you know, whatever. This is equipment for the cats. And now I'm going to arrange the equipment for the cat. Nope. There we go. I love the cat armor. The cat armor looks really cool. You do get a couple sets of kitty armor. And eventually you'll get some really cool cat weapons and stuff. But right now, we don't have that time. And I actually don't know what this cat's name is next to me here. What is it? I don't know. Someone tell me. If someone can read Japanese, tell me what that is. Those are dismissed cats. Those crash courses. Their support line hunter switching to prowler mode, which we will not be doing, unfortunately. I'm going to go back over to her really quick. There's a lot of stuff we actually have to do in this beginning episode, so I do apologize. It's not getting into the nitty-gritty of the hunting yet. I'm just trying to get everything set up. Hire. Hold on. Oh, this is... Okay, we don't want to do that. That's releasing cats. I can't... Oh, I can't... That's why. I can't change the names of those two. That's unfortunate. Alright, anyways. Moving on back to what we have to do and actually go to this guy who's known as... He's part of the guild. He's part of the Academy. And we're going to get right into some hunting, hopefully rather soon. That's a sheep. Or that's a Mufa. Alright. Is your shop open yet? Yes, you are. Hot drinks, cold drinks, whetstones. Give me 20. Gonna need those to keep my weapons sharp. Tranks, hunting horn, barbecue spit. That's what I'm looking for. Lots of bullets for coating. Ooh, book of combos. That's book of combos 1 and 2, which will actually increase my combination success rate. Provided I put these in the box. And we're gonna go here, organize, yes. And we're good. So I've got everything ready, essentially, in my pouch, barbecue, spit, everything else. Also, this Mufa is now following me, and if I go into my house, I believe, yes, it stays with me now. I'm gonna name it. Technically, it's already named this, but I want the English translation, so I'm gonna name it Moofy. and now its name is Moofy, officially Moofy, and we're going to leave it at that. But let's get to Mr. Y Academy over here, and he's gonna tell us everything we need to know about the villages. That's just gonna be our area to go out when we go hunting. And he's with the guild. So now that we've talked to him, we're gonna go talk to the guild master of the village. And we're gonna go over to this girl at the quest counter. Or I should say quest desk. That's not much of a counter, is it? Anyways, we're gonna get 1,500 Zenny. And now we can actually start by doing some quests. That's gonna be our quest exit gate over there. If we go up through that area, I believe that's gonna lead us to the new area. We've got a level 1-star quest. We've got... This is some delivery quests. That is deliver something. That is also deliver something. These are all basic quests that you will be seeing me do throughout the entire game here. Calvin in the Woods. Those are Monster Guts. Those are Hunt Macau. 3 pieces of a thing. This is deliver 8. Can't actually read it. Deliver 8 ferns? Fern? That doesn't sound right. I guess it is. This is collect bugs. This is Royal Rhino bugs. Pretty sure. Well, we'll get to them as we go. What is this? Are these arena quests or are these urgents? I can't actually read it. Oh, these are training. This is all training stuff. We don't need to do training. We're actually gonna go right and do a mission, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna start by hunting. We're gonna start by hunting a couple Macau, which is pretty easy. I need to talk to you again. Why? No, I do not want to cancel the quest. Thank you. Anyways, let's head out. We do have a nice box here, but we're gonna be having do a little hunting here. We're gonna be hunting some Macau. But I do have some mining supplies and everything, so I will be attempting to do some gathering. But what you're about to see the first wonderful area and beautiful area in Monster Hunter. This is known as the Jurassic Frontier, one of my personal favorite areas in the game, and I do quite like it. Alright, we have 50 minutes. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna beat the heck out of this thing. Because why the heck not? Because longsword is power, and I need some stuff. I need some raw meat and stuff from you. So it'd be great if you would let me, you know, get stuff off of you. So that'd be awesome. Crouch carving is the one thing in Monster Hunter that's very good. So you can kind of kill these smaller creatures. And then you hold this down and you can get some crouch carving done. I believe that was raw meat. Yes, it was. He's gonna try and lay the stomp on me. But we're gonna be having to hunt some Macaws in this little thing, which is kind of a good introduction. And I am a longsword expert, so I will be using the longsword for most of this adventure here. And you guys will see that coming up. There's a couple like beautiful longsword moments that we have to take. But I'm gonna take this. That's raw meat. That is also raw meat. And now we do cooking. That's what it sounds like in Japanese? So what they're saying, if you're wondering, they're saying, mmm, so tasty in Japanese. It's hilarious. I was wondering how it would sound in Japanese, but that is just stupidly funny. And that is a well-done steak that I am cooking up, because that will actually increase my stamina levels a little bit, which is very, very useful. All right, now, why did I do that? It's gonna be such a habit for me to just press that button every now and then. Anyways, we're gonna do some gathering up here. And try and get what I can. I believe that's an herb. This has got to be an herb. That's not an herb. That's something else. That might be a spider web. That's also something else. All right, let's see what I got. Once again, because I'll be writing a bunch of stuff down. I've got... What did I get? Herb, ivy, and an antidote herb. From the looks of things. I believe the 2 letters... I believe the 2 letters is an herb. I do want to verify that myself really quick. The 2 Japanese characters, I believe that just means herb. Yes, it does. That's an account item, actually. Those are ostrich ferns that they were mentioning, so I know where to get a couple of those. But anyways, let's continue doing some gathering. All this is, it's going to be a lot of gathering and a lot of... kind of getting my gear and stuff together for when I do some of the larger hunts, because obviously I'm going to have a bunch of larger hunts, and that's a gargua. If you're wondering what these things are, these are gargua. They're giant ostriches, or mixed with dodos. They're flightless. It's hilarious. But anyways, let's go track down our target here, because I'll do some grinding before the next episode anyway. Probably get all the gathering missions out of the way. But these are our targets right here. We gotta kill 10 of these small macaws, which if I could reach him, because sometimes the longsword has a very short range, it makes me upset, and things happen, and there you go. There you go. Stab the macaw with its sword. There you go. Oh, and also my blade just decreased in sharpness there. You will notice that my blade does have a sharpness meter. It's going to be very important that I remember that the blades have a sharpness meter. That was a scale. That was a hide. Okay. Right. Back to hunting macaw. Also, I need this. This is important. This is actually important. Honey is one of the most important things you need to gather in this game in order to keep your mega potion supply up. Now, conveniently, the game did provide me with 20 to begin with, but you'll find very quickly that honey can disappear very quickly in the game, and I did get 4, which is great. Where was that other little macaw? There you are. So yeah, this is kind of it's a slow introduction to the game, but it's a very good introduction to the game, I say. It does teach you mechanics of the game and how everything works properly. And if obviously once you get more into the game and you start hunting the larger monsters, that's when the game becomes its most fun and more challenging. But in the beginning, it's kind of just a nice gather up as much as you can. That's a scale. Or a bone. That's a bone. Okay, that's a monster. That's a small monster bone. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Have a small monster bone every now and then. Anyways, I'm going to be hunting these macaw down, and we'll finish up, and we'll call it an episode. And then obviously I'll go do some material grinding, because I'm gonna be like in completely different gear from episode to episode. You guys will notice, because the way I'm planning on to do this series is by doing all the large monsters at once. Oh, I do have Sakura Slash. Yeah! Sweet. There we go. Sakura Slash is my preferred hunting art with the longsword, just because of how useful and reliable it is. Also, it's really good at cutting off giant monsters' tails. On monsters' tails that can't be cut off, of course. But we're going to be picking up some more macaw parts. I did get a bird wyvern fang there. Still haven't gotten a scale, which is a bit disappointing. But I saw a mining point here, and I'm going to actually mine this. Even my cats do mining, which is really cool. Alright, I got... What did I get there? I got, iron ore, malachite ore, and that's an account item. Okay. More, there's five cows in here. I think I've killed... There might be 6 of them in here for all I know. But anyways, map. I don't know why the map does that, why the map goes big. I'll have to change it in the options, this map style, and always keep it small or something. Blade sharpness just decreased again. That's okay, though, because obviously I'll be upgrading swords as we go. This sword will not be like this for long, I promise you that. We're just going to get rid of all these Macaws, and we're going to try and also carve up as many of these guys as we can, because having the Great Macaw armor early is kind of useful. We got 2 of them down. Alright, while my cats fight, I'm going to try and carve as many as I can, because if you wait too long, the bodies do disappear. In standard Monster Hunter style, like you see there, he kind of just randomly faded out, and I'm just going to keep carving. While my cats do all the murdering, and I love it, because my cats are doing all the murder. On these tiny little kangaroo beasts, and we still need to go kill one more. But that's alright. Just get all the parts we can. But anyways, I do love, this is going to be like a longer series for you guys. I hope you guys do enjoy the series. Like I said, getting into it, I knew it was going to be a while, because getting used to all the menus and text screens is going to be fun. But I've also played the American version of this, Generation, so the menus really aren't that hard to figure out. What will be hard to figure out is the new hub, because the new hub area is set up differently. And there it is. And I'm just going to keep killing Macaws. Essentially, I have now a minute to do whatever I need to do here. So if I wanted to gather more monster parts, I could do that. Eat this! So I'm going to gather as many monster parts as I can right now. Before the minute is up, so I can get gathering and get doing the fun hunts for you guys. Because I know you guys are looking forward to more of the action hunts other than... these beginning hunts. I thought he went down for a second there. He did not. Cat finished him off. Thank you very much. I don't know what your name is, but that's okay. We got the parts, and that's all that matters. We're getting monster parts, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of gathering before these this next episode. So we're just gonna finish up. And it's really funny because this is an American, what you're about to see on the screen. Quest clear. Simple. It's weird because some Japanese words in American turn into, you know, American. They say like new game, continue. That's all American words along with ours. So, ooh, Earth Crystal, thank you. But other than that, this is just a bunch of rewards. Xenovaldo has leveled up to level 3. And this is going to be an auto-save game mechanic. In fact, I'm not going to save here. For good reasons. But what I am going to do is I am going to... Well, I do have to talk to people again because it's like, oh my god, you cleared your first quest. How about that? And then this guy over here, this guy's going to teach me some new hunting arts. Are you ready for a new hunting art? Or... maybe not. Okay. That's a depth style. This is where I can change my styles, which is pretty cool. I might do some Brave Style Macaw. Brave Style Macaw sounds fun. Brave Style is one of the new styles in the game, and it's really cool. But any account items are going to get returned. Boom, 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 boom. Good there. Take... yeah. Right. So anyways, he's just saying, oh, congratulations, you've cleared your first quest. Now you can do a bunch of stuff. But I want to thank you all for watching this introduction video to Monster Hunter Double Cross. I know it's a bit hard to get into, but I am using a translate app through that, and I do have a list of items that I do need to start writing down. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and next episode, we're going to be attempting to do our first big monster hunt, which is going to be known as the Great Macaw. So until then, this is CAJ Man 777. signing off. And I can't find it to say it, so let me find it really quick. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. Is it here? It's here. Isn't that convenient? Just do the shrugging. Yes. And this is the bow. This is the hi. This is the greeting. But yeah. Until then, this is CAJman777 signing off. Stay safe, everybody.